Oh, what's up?
All right,
Oh,
these guys already got started.
so it's the control mirror.
Oh,
What it's gonna look like. We have a Spars headquarter in. Well, it's Esper-ish against Blue White. And can you also put the game up? I'm out of the monitor. Can you get a
yes.
chance there? Well, you don't say you've been watching us for years, man. That makes me feel old. I don't know why.
That's really cool though. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, it actually is cool.
Looks like the round timer needs to start.
Okay, I said Esper. I guess he might just be on Bant straight up because
Did you? You just conceded to Teferi. Gosh dang it, dude.
welcome to modern, baby.
All right,
You don't even have the timer started, and he's already picked him up.
maybe we can.
Control mirror. That's why you concede on turn 3 whenever they play Baby Teferi. If you just have no reasonable way to answer it. Sometimes it just be that way.
So, Robert up a game. Cycle the dress down on your end step.
So one interesting for Robert this week and previous to like last week is that he has Kahira as a companion.
Yeah,
He had been playing Snapcaster Mage.
yeah, he definitely was running Snap before.
Might just be trying to play straight up more control. The reason I was on Esper as well, whenever I figured I saw his Triumph, is he only played like the Bant Spars headquarters, which is the Bant land, for like the 4th color for prismatic ending. So I thought that's what it was, and then he played a second one, and I was like, well, maybe he's on something different this time.
I didn't change the title of his deck.
Actually, you could probably change it one more time.
So what?
I actually know what he's playing now. It's not Bant control, it's Wilderness Reclamation.
Okay.
I just remembered a conversation that I had with him, with TJ, before the 1K of Robert, who we call String Bean, getting TJ's Reclamation list. So he might just be on Reclamation.
That makes sense.
I can never tell what he's actually playing, by the way.
He likes to keep it a surprise.
Oh, this is how he cheats.
What?
He dropped a card in his lap,
Oh,
and he picked up a different one.
no, he didn't.
I'm just kidding. He dropped an opt and picked up an opt. How many comments in YouTube you think are going to think it's actually cheating because that dropped now?
I'm gonna say 1.
It'll be at least 2 because I'll be there too.
Okay.
Not my bad. Opt. Takes that card. 2 more mana. TJ's playing Snapcaster. Those used to belong to Damien. Opting again. 17. Prismatic ending for the endurance with a Dovin's Veto and the Archmage's Charm backup. The only problem is this: if he fights over this, he will be running into a Dovin's Veto. Decides not to. Says land pass.
Yeah, if you're Robert, you would probably love for TJ to tap out there so you can resolve this baby tough, or if he has a reclamation, that well, he does. So
Yeah.
he's really looking for a spot where he can resolve this.
And I think that's why you saw TJ make a discipline play there and not fighting over it, like being willing to take the extra 3.
Although Robert could, with only 3 mana up from TJ, could possibly still go for the. Okay, he goes for the Teferi. I was gonna say could go for Reclamation, hold up Counterspell and then untap and still not be shields down at end step, but
yeah. TJ having Dovin's Veto, making what I've heard from the room control matchups weird. Whereas like it used to be about valuing your cards, and now they go, all right, I'm gonna cast this spell, have 2 counter spells back up, and they're like Dovin's Veto, and you're like, okay, never mind, that resolves, and I can't do anything to stop it.
What's up, Spunky Pungus?
So we're gonna play our own baby Teferi.
Whoa. Baby tough, Dovin's Veto. Although I think TJ has a big tough in hand. I wonder if he's gonna slam that.
He could. There's only 1 mana available open. It might be. This attack tells me that he might jam it. And his plan is to tuck it. Tuck endurance. Potentially, or he might plus and then hold up a counter spell. Be interesting to see how aggressive he is with it. I don't think he should ever be afraid of his big fairy dying, so plussing is probably fine.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm plussing here, but
yeah. So we do get a plus. How gross would it have been if that was just a veto off the top?
That would be very good. Because pretty sure Robert is going to try to slam a Wilderness Wreck here. Oh no, someone went with the camera.
You get to watch another match.
Oh, he's got mana for Baby Tough and Wilderness Wreck here.
So this gets countered spell. I'd be surprised if he were to fight over it, because you're just wanting to clear the way for this Wilderness Reclamation. Especially having a Castle Vantress in play and being able to scry over and over and over again. It's going to be so good.
Young Dingo. What's up, man?
Big Fairy gets knocked down to 2. We untap. We have Archmage's Charm, Prismatic Ending, another second Archmage's Charm. I don't know what his other spells in the hand are. Somebody with Eagle Eyes in the chat. Fire and Ice is one of them. Not really good enough for what the board has in store for us right now. Only being able to make 3 different types of mana. So Endurance gets exiled.
Yeah, 4 types of mana would be a really big deal, but I don't think TJ's list has that capability, or does it?
No, I do not believe so. He also has Counterspell as his last card in hand, other than the 2 Archmage's Charm and a Fire and Ice.
This isn't Pioneer. Does it say Pioneer somewhere? It shouldn't. What's up, Bobo? It doesn't. Okay. I was like, I thought I changed the stream title.
Nah, we're playing Pioneer right now.
Dude, I'm pumped that Thomas is here. He hasn't been.
Yeah, that was a little bit of a curveball. We've had somebody show up that hadn't played in a while here.
Dude, where's Crazy Visions? Crazy Visions said that they were coming. I'm upset.
Could have been delays or.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope if they were traveling down, hope it was safe travels.
Yeah. Or charming, drawing 2. You hit another charm in the Steam vents.
Okay, if he's got Steam vents. Oh, it's Roger and Triumph, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, it's basically Jeskai control.
Okay, so it plays red for Fire and Ice.
I know.
Like, that's why sometimes they even will play like a single copy of Breeding Pool to get that 4th color.
Right.
Just because it's blue, like that's the main color you need in these type of decks with Archmage's Charm, counter spells, all requiring massive amounts of blue.
Siege Rhino. Yeesh.
You know what? We bought promo Siege Rhinos today.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I didn't even realize they made like a secret layer promo one of it.
How many did we get?
3.
3?
Yeah.
Well, sounds like we got 3 of them, Jeff Cat, if you need a backup plan. I hope you're not playing the full 4, jeez.
That's messed up. Take it back.
I'm just kidding.
Take it back. Oh, Lord.
Mono Greentron tonight? I don't think so.
Yeah, can you actually look that up about Siege Rhino? I don't remember what art it was.
I'll pull it up on Scryfall real quick.
Yeah.
There is a...
Oh, it's that one. I thought it was... I don't know what it actually is, but look at that little YouTube
interesting.
boy.
Yeah, I've never seen that. There you go. Cancel your order, refund it. You want these ones instead.
Yeah, the trampling man himself.
Dude, it's Lightning Helix on a body, man. To the face, Lightning Helix. It's Lightning Spike. Get it? Like Lava Spike?
Aspiring Spike?
No, what?
Lightning Spike. Aspiring Spike.
I'm gonna...
Do you think we can convince him to play Siege Rhino?
No.
You sure?
Oh, you just like foils? Yeah. Dude,
Yeah.
Kyle was cracking Japanese collector boxes of Kamigawa and the new Neon Dynasty, and they literally came out warped. Like, the foils were just warped out of the package. It's like so ridiculous.
Also as good as Creepy Chill.
It's Creeping Chill on a body.
So, Robert was floating mana, and basically, I think you saw TJ remind him. He's like, "Hey, just so you know, I do have a baby Teferi in play.
Mm-hmm.
So if you try to pull any shenanigans, I'm flipping the table." You know TJ will do it too. You know?
Okay, Shark Typhoon can maybe deal with the baby Tef.
Yeah.
TJ's sitting on some Archmage Charms, though. He might try to steal it here.
Archmage Charm. Make their win con your win con. He has Snap and all these cards available inside. That's... And the Wandering Emperor as well. She's been running pretty low on cards. She has Solitude, a Wilderness Reclamation, what looks like another Shark Typhoon. It's kind of hard to tell, but I'm pretty sure that's what it would be.
Bobo said it's Sorin uptick on a body. I don't even know what Sorin that is, to be honest. I don't know.
TJ spun the shark around. Flashing back to Luge. Want to see if TJ's planning to fight over this. Snapcaster, Mystic Dispute, yeah. Robert only have 2 mana available. Could have let his Wilderness Wreck trigger resolve to float mana. Or be able to, like, pay for it, actually. I will be back.
All right. Robert's got another Shark Typhoon. TJ says, thank you. Thank you for the 4/4. You take 6. I think it's 6. Went down to 8. Okay, Robert's got another attempt. It's not going to work, unfortunately, for him. Another attempt at dealing with this baby Teferi. You can see why TJ just conceded to the baby Teferi game 1. It's a little polarizing. And Robert picks him up. Game 3. I think we missed the start of every single game, but
I mean, bro, it's control against control. You can miss the first 3 turns and figure it out.
Yeah. It's a land pass, land pass, land pass. Oh, you were thinking of a different Thomas? Gotcha. Not 7 days a week. One day.
That'd be quite a trip.
Yeah, I'm glad you enjoy it, man. Growth Spiral, aka Time Walk.
Yeah, man, sure. Yeah, we have 4 rounds today, so that's kind of cool. One thing we do at FNMs in comparison to when we do 1Ks, a lot of times 1Ks we follow the winners, and FNMs we jump around a ton until the very end. So
Yeah.
we will try to have some of the cool matchups up. We awkwardly have a lot of burn here today. We have Demir Food here today.
Ooh.
Play by the Dredge King himself, Jordan.
Oh, does cards come in?
No, he borrowed Hardesties.
Oh, cool. Yeah, hopefully he wins round 1. We'll get him on. Even if he doesn't win, we might get him on. That deck's really cool, actually.
Yeah. Big fan.
Did I upload our Demir Food gameplay? I think I did. Pretty sure it's already up on YouTube. If you're interested in checking out any of our socials, you can go to our link tree right there. Oh, there goes the automated message from Nightbot the moment. It probably needed a kick in the butt to get going or something. But yeah, if you follow that link, you got all of our socials there: Discord, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. So we upload lots of content on our YouTube. So if you want to go back and watch any of it.
So in-step flash endurance. We've seen this story before. Down to 14. This might be in-step for Robert flash in an Emperor or try to draw some more cards for TJ. At least I thought a card in his hand was an Emperor. I could be wrong. No, there's a prismatic ending and a Teferi that in my brain merged together as one card.
Nice. TJ's gonna resolve a deluge though.
Hardesty had not played recently. I had an Emperor. It's all the way to the left. He just didn't do it. Go to discard. Ending is gone. Down to 11. We in-step flash in an Emperor. It's probably going to receive a charm. We'll have a Dovin's Veto backup for TJ's turn, I believe. Yep. TJ draws Veto, but Veto does not counter Veto.
True.
Although it'll make him feel probably a little bit better coming into Robert's turn, having it. And he's slowly dwindling the amount of cards that he has in his hand down. That is one problem I would say Rec does have at times, is like the point before you get a Wilderness Reclamation in play and you start casting Memory Deluge, you will kind of get into this like very low card count in your hand to like 3 to like 2. And but once you start to get draw the cards, you can't lose.
Yeah.
When you cast a deluge and flashback a deluge in the same turn, like it's pretty hard to lose.
If you can buy that turn where you get to flashback your deluge, you're usually winning that game.
Here comes Teferi. It will receive a veto. Again, like we said before. Wilderness Wreck getting to come down clean, though. Would have came down clean either way if Teferi would have resolved. It'd have been a lot worse if Teferi would have resolved and a veto, or Wilderness Wreck resolved as well.
Yeah, for TJ.
Wait, how did I get his life total at 14? What is this? Did I change the wrong number?
I don't know. Streaming looks in a really good spot here, though, because he had the veto for TJ's baby Teferi. Doesn't allow it to bounce his Wilderness Reclamation. Now he gets to untap with this Reclamation up and a Deluge in the yard. And pressure from this Endurance. It's looking really grim for TJ right now.
I do... I want to say TJ has missed a land drop, at least one.
Yeah, he did.
Which has been kind of putting him in a weird spot in the terms of like not being able to have Snapcaster Mage and Dovin's Veto up.
Yep.
Oh. We're gonna ice down the castle, but in response we're going to scry. It was just doing its draw a card, draws another fire and ice. That might be the curtains. Hall's not going to be good enough for right now. It is a land drop, although it is tapped. He has vetoes in hand. I believe he has 2 in hand. No matter what TJ does, I feel as though this game is pretty well locked up. Big Teferi just calls it.
Oh my gosh.
Says I'm going to veto it. I'm going to play this Hall and I'm going to pass. Untap, go to 2. Well, maybe not yet, but he's going to get hit by an Endurance, go to 2.
3 vetoes for streaming.
Okay. Well, with 1 card available, we're going to cast Nexus. Maybe. Could cast Nexus, I don't know. Yeah. So he's able to cast Nexus and hold up Charm back up if there were for some reason, or have 3 mana available for a dispute.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't really have to cast the Deluge there, but it's going to do it for that game.